next, live coverage of the Irondequoit Town Board on ICAT Government Access. Next, live coverage of the Irondequoit Town Board on ICAT Government Access.
Town of Irondequoit, November 19th, 2020. Board members and participants are encouraged to rise to recite the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance
to the flag
of the United States
United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation,
under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call. Councilwoman Freeman.
Here.
Councilman Perticone.
Here.
Councilwoman Romeo.
Here.
Councilman Weiner.
Here.
Supervisor Seeley.
Here. Thank you. The sole purpose of this special town board meeting, which is being conducted pursuant to, I just ask people to mute their lines if possible, so that people listening from home can hear. The sole purpose of this meeting, which is being conducted pursuant to Governor's Executive Order 202, which permits meetings to be held virtually in the wake of the COVID-19 epidemic. The purpose of this meeting, the sole purpose is for the adoption of the town of Irondequoit's 2021 operating budget. We've been through an extensive process that we carry out every year, which begins in the middle of the summer, whereby I meet with department heads and we put together our budget for the following year. This year, we certainly had a dynamic landscape given the depleted revenue forecast, caused by the COVID-19 epidemic. We put forth a budget that maintains much of the effort and allows us to even increase some of our investments in town hall while staying under the state's property tax cap. We still are one of the few towns in Monroe County that has never pierced the cap, and we should be proud of that. I want to thank our board members, particularly Comptroller Marsh in her first budget, which was hopefully not par for the course in the Marsh Comptroller era as far as revenue outlooks, but Diana did a very nice job in leading the process, her staff, all our department heads, and I want to thank the board as well for passing this fiscally responsible budget that allows us to deliver a sound return on taxpayer dollars. Can I have a motion? Madam Clerk, please call the resolution.
Item number 1, authorizing adoption of the operating budget for the year 2021.
Motion to adopt.
Moved.
Thank you, Mr. Weiner. In a second.
Second.
I didn't hear Ms. Freeman, so I heard Ms. Romeo, so we'll give her the second. Any questions or comments?
None.
All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? Resolution is adopted 5-0. Thank you again, board members. This concludes our rather extensive November meeting schedule. We encourage everyone to be safe during the Thanksgiving holiday. Try to keep the gatherings to a minimum, wear a mask. Remember, we're in it for the long run, and we want to make sure that we are not increasing the already growing issue of COVID that we're seeing in our region. So please be safe and responsible. Take lessons from our school children who are really giving us a lot of good guidance these days. They're doing a fantastic job. With that, I'll take a motion to adjourn.
Moved.
In a second.
Second.
Thank you, Ms. Freeman. All those in favor say aye.
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 The meeting is adjourned. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
We hope you enjoyed this presentation of the Irondequoit Town Board on ICAT, Government Access.